Most of it's probably mental. You don't like dark places that are wet and you're claustrophobic. You have a bunch of phobias and stuff, it's not going to be the place for you.
Found a good spot to unload the buggy.
Yeah, perfect, eh?
That should be
Could have
perfect.
done a better job, thank you.
That makes it easy. It's gonna be an easy one today, no walking.
There's supposed to be about 12 miles of tunnel, so that's probably too much for us to walk in a day. So yeah, we bring this along.
Perfect.
And we'll ride around there and see if we can get into some declines. There's declines, inclines, and a whole bunch of cool stuff. So we'll have a look. Welcome to the Jersey Emerald. This is probably the biggest mine we've ever been in. We were in there for hours and hours driving, but we're not going to show you hours of footage. Just give you a bit of a sense of just how big it is.
Where to go? Yeah, looks like a shop or something. Huh.
Just the boxes.
Just a bunch of boxes.
Spare tire? That's weird, eh? Tire must be in good shape.
Yeah.
That's a nice spring tire. Look at that.
Oh, it's brand new.
What size is that? Isn't that weird, eh?
It's a bias ply, 9/16.
9 by 16 now.
Yeah, recap or something. I wonder what this was.
Some kind of shelf or something. Big, eh?
Very big.
I can see that wood is really rotten. It's very moist in here. These are all just cores. Piles and piles of cores.
Let's take some doors off a piece of equipment and put it. Okay.
Oh yeah. UQ-lid.
Doors, the hood.
Yeah. Oh. An old welding helmet or part of it.
Look at the lights and everything.
Oh, look at all the core sample boxes.
The trays are full of rock.
If they can't find any more tungsten here, it's not for lack of trying. Look at all the drill cores in here.
I don't see anything good.
Huh. Wow, is this ever big, eh?
Yeah.
Massive. How do you get up there? Oh, there's stairs. Apparently there was 2 separate deposits and they mined in one area. Well, the tungsten price is good. Oh. Needs a little maintenance here. Some of the stuff is kind of... What do you think, Ken? So this is called the Jersey Emerald, but so there was a mine called the Jersey and one called Emerald. So they call it Jersey Emerald because they joined them up?
I'm not too sure, but I know.
The good thing about coming in here is it's so vast in here, but there's no other tire tracks in here, so we can follow, if we get kind of confused, we can follow our tire tracks out. Yeah. So they just would have a scoop tram in here. These are like draw points where the scoop tram would have just grabbed the ore out of here. Yeah, it's a good thing we got good lights for... So nice thing about some people don't like this yellow light, but it's sure 50,000 candle power or lumens. It shoots way further into the dark than anything else.
And it's not so
not so harsh on you, yeah. Sometimes it washes the picture out if you're shooting something real close, but it's always a trade-off. Nothing's perfect for everything.
No.
We should have brought some bread so we could leave a trail of crumbs. Like Hansel and Gretel. Watch our rats following us and eating all the breadcrumbs. Yeah, now we're getting into the old part, eh? Did you went up this way, did you?
Yeah, I did. I didn't look down though.
Yeah, good, thanks. There's a... Look, see these anchors? You see these in mines all the time. They use this to hold the... probably hold the slusher, or the block for the slusher. You know, the holdback pulley. And then now we see some brand new ones. Never been used. So they had some kind of a cam or something in there. They just drill the hole, hammer them in, they stay in. So I'm going to take that for the museum because we've never seen new ones like that. We just always seen them in the wall and kind of wondering how they were anchored in there. So, yep. It's brand new, a little rusty, never been used. There's another one of those anchors. Another anchor there. I never seen one, and today you can't swing a dead cat without hitting one. Oh, look at the size of those pillars. And turn the camera on here. Yeah, what are you seeing there, Ken?
It's like a bunch of hard crystal here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, sometimes
I don't know what it is.
it's kind of shiny, huh? Must have fallen off the back. And there's some writing on the stope thing. So you see this trench here. This is where the slusher brought ore down from this pass here. So let's have a look up there. And oh yeah, it's a little kind of a creek coming out of here. Yeah, so they had the slusher working in here. They brought ore down from up here. So let's have a look. And this might be an old part. I don't know. So there should be a big pulley here where this cable ends, and then the slusher ran back and forth. Maybe it doesn't go too far, we'll see. Really hollow, you can really hear your echo in here because it's cleaned out really nicely. So there's nothing to absorb the sound. People, they have this belief that if you can hear an echo like that, it's really solid rock, but it's not true at all. All that means is that there's no material for the sound to absorb. You know, so it could be a huge crack in the slab just waiting to fall off and still have the echo. Doesn't make it safe. Yeah, as far as it went right there. So no, we don't have the pulley, just that's where the pulley was hooked onto right here. All right, into these cables. Yeah, it just goes, it's the slusher levels as far as it goes right here.
Okay.
Alright, so there's it ends in here, it looks pretty cool though. So there's a huge pool in here. I want to see what it said. It says stope is, what? What do you think it would have said? Stope is, There's a big swim pool in here. So that is what they call winds, because obviously it doesn't go any further down because the water's trapped in here.
What's down there?
Water. That doesn't look like it goes any further. It just has a low spot in here.
Too deep, you figure, for the buggy?
No, not really, but I don't think it goes very far. Well, it says ZN, so that's the atomic sign for zinc. So you guys want to see what zinc looks like? Maybe. Ours. See, we found a critter in here. We think maybe that's a rabbit. Good look at the paw. Look at the size of this one. Is that a deer?
That looks like a deer. How would it end up in here?
I don't know. Maybe there's
That's a little buck.
maybe there's a troll living in here.
Maybe.
Dragging all these critters down here. The mine ghoulies. Mine ghoulie down here. Look at the size of that bear track. No. Yeah, a slusher would have been here. And bringing ore from these other draw points. So they would have loaded up here. So you ain't gonna go any further.
No.
Just gonna go up into some stopes. And they sure mine a lot of tons of material out of here. There's big holes in here. Okay, is anyone down there? Okay, let's roll this down, see how far down it is. Ways.
A little ways. I wouldn't want to fall.
Here's some big plywood thing here. I built something here out of plywood. Air's coming down here, so it's got to go down somewhere. Oh, these chains are new.
Oh yeah, this is a new.
Yeah, these chains aren't even rusty.
No.
Now the light, that's some new light. They're up to something.
Garbage Margot left.
They're up to something. So, there's another room here we found. Well, that's for all the drill steels and stuff. That's where they put the drills. Stop in here. Dodger, this is supposed to be the Dodger. Never mind. The only sound you ever hear in the mine is water running, it seems. You hear a creepy sound, so is that the crapper?
Must be.
Yep. Some kind of a motor, maybe a pump or something. Oh, and there's a light. A light at the end of the tunnel. Right close to the surface. We have no idea where.
Don't they say don't go to the light to see it? You're dying?
Yeah. No, air cylinder.
There.
Yeah, look at the size of the chains on there. Just keep the big rock, I guess, from falling keep the big rock from falling down above it. Yeah, big air cylinder. Well, looks like it's a lot further than we thought. You know, we thought, well, didn't look very far to the light, but it looks like a huge tunnel. And lots of tracks here. It's really muddy here. We're thinking this probably happens as ice plugs the entrance. The portal in the wintertime, this whole thing floods, maybe fills full of water. There's lots of water running out of here. Yeah, and it's all flooded, and then when the ice melts, then all the water comes rushing out of here. It's worn right out. It's got a huge crack and rusted in. Yeah, just like Jello. Yeah, they got the money's worth out of that. They busted it. Well, we'll find out if we're trespassing or not here pretty soon. Doesn't say you're not allowed to come out of the mine. Big timber sets here. This is always the place that collapses, the portal. I've never seen this location, but Ken thinks he might have. We're locked in. Can't get out. No, you can't get it over there, no. Shouldn't have left because now we can't go back in. Mine entry is strictly prohibited. No person shall be allowed underground unless given permission by the mine manager. Who's going to be the mine manager today, me or you? It says no person shall be allowed underground unless given permission by the mine manager. So first of all, we've got to decide who's going to be the manager. Okay, can I go in there, Ken? We're good to go then. We're going to follow our breadcrumbs and get back to our buggy, I hope. Yep. Remember where we came from? I think we went up that ramp. Oh, there you go. See those arrows going up? That's where we came from. We didn't go in here. We could have a look though. It looks kind of cool. That might. Oh, that's probably just another slusher level. Let's have a look. This is rotten wood, I think. It's getting smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a big blower fan. Must have got some. Might just be a ventilation shaft. It might go to her. Not hard to say. What do we see there going down?
So it goes down.
Oh yeah. Yep. Oh, it goes into the water. There's water right there.
Oh yeah.
See, look at the water. Swimming pool down there. She's flooded down there. They must have had a pump down there, didn't you?
Okay, yeah. Wow,
Yeah,
is that dark looking?
Water pump down there. Yeah, there's water down there. There's another ladder going down there. So the bottom of this mine's all flooded. They probably had a pump there. I bet you there was a pump there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a little thing there, and they pumped the water up somewhere.
Yeah.
Maybe worked in the lower areas and just filled up. But that ladder's all rotten, so there's no way we can get up to that part.
No.
No shortage of places to explore around here. We came from up there. It's a good thing there's some arrows on the wall because pretty soon it's hard to remember where you were. This is kind of neat. Look at this flowstone here. Just water and all. They drilled some holes there and the water's draining through there. Here, real kind of a tan color. Interesting. Yep. Alright, let's see if we can find our buggy. Follow cam so you can find our buggy. It's up in here somewhere. I got these arrows we can follow. That's where we came in. This part. Out! Yeah. Here's the other little trail we followed. I remember going up here. Massive pillars here. The switchback going up. We're up in there somewhere. And the recycled old, we're in the E section now, so we're in F and then E, so pull up chain. Yeah, so there's a big dump in here, so they just dump the rock in here. Must go straight down. Oh yeah, no, it's not straight down. It goes down a ways. Yeah. Well, we're pretty glad we brought the side-by-side in here because we would have put a lot of miles on the black Cadillacs otherwise. Today, I don't know how many miles we put in here, but been driving around for a long time. Certainly a lot different than any mine we've ever been in. Well, you know what? This is karma because I left a Corona in a mine in the States. And we didn't just put this here. This was actually here, sitting here. And I thought it was just full of piss, but we shook it up. And it looks like it's foaming. But it's old, eh? They don't make them in these bottles like this anymore.
That's really old.
It smells like beer. Oh, try some. It doesn't taste. It's beer.
It's kokanee too, so it's the beer out here.
It's the best one I've had all day. It tastes kind of.
It's aged because I think those bottles probably 15 years old. That's an old bottle.
That's weird. Why would it be here for that long?
Sitting right on the side of the trail. A little skunky and flat.
Tastes a bit like plums or something. It's nice and cold. Track here, so you know, slusher ran along here. And oh, there's the slusher. They just left it right here.
Why wouldn't they take this last scoop?
When they're finished, you know, they got a rope. You come right in with a pickup if you wanted to. So. If this soil can is about the same age as that beer I drank.
I bet you it is. It's in good shape.
Yeah, not bad, eh? Still got oil in it. No, I don't have to take a dump right now. It's a big pile of stock grade ore here. So we don't know whether this is tungsten or zinc. But I guess sometimes with the mill and stuff, they have to feed a certain quality or whatever. You know, it's pretty cool looking stuff. Well, that looks neat. And this is low grade. That's a nice sample. There's some cool looking stuff here. Looks nice. I don't know if it's zinc or tungsten. That is a really big area. It doesn't matter how much light, you can't see very much into the back. You look, you're way up in there. See how high the back is up there? You can hear water running all the way around. This is one of the highest slopes I've ever seen. And it's going to be like 80 feet high. Big benches above there. There's a pillar with a great big huge hole there. That's a dump area. Big pillar. We can't go this way because there's a sign there. We need to heed that. Danger, keep out. Oh, that's solid. Super. We got a rope. That's totally rusted. Oh, it's a stall.
Hang on to something.
Yeah, I shouldn't be doing this.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
A rope. That stall. Gotta run the stall to watch.
You're on. Hold on.
Might not be able to drive down any further than this.
I don't think so. I think everything below us is the old workings.
Yeah. Shouldn't drink that half coke. There it is. Hope you guys all enjoyed this week's show, so join us next week. We're going to head back into this mine, but we're going to go into the old historic parts, the real small adits and stuff that are in there, the flooded sections, and lots of cool stuff down there.